Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Set. 180.
Once again, Irving. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Going from the pistol. Stafford. That one's good to Godwin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. 260.
Here's the give to Irving. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Okay, that's a type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. On the give, this is Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
280.
Right back to Irving now. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown the opening drive, and level it a whole bunch.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Yeah! 26.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
28. 28. 26.
Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
I just be focused on what's in front of me, man.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Set. 180. 20 high.
They give to Irving. Start his drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Dumped off to his running back. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. So he's knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah! 26.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Yeah! Here we go. 22.
Dak off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Good. Kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Here he goes, third and long. Toward the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Buccaneers leading so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
In the playoffs.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. You're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Stafford now off the play fake. Forced out to his right. That's some daylight through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind.
He ain't built for that, man. He ain't built for that.
First down, they're going to run with Irving. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Danny Gray to return it.
Oh, shit.
And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Ford straight ahead. Rob Flynn, first guy he met, no gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
39-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action now for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel, 3rd down.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Wide eight.
3rd and long for him here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Buccaneers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Set. Red 80.
Stafford now against the blitz.
Oh,
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Get on.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Blue 60.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This complete to Cole. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Third and just 2 to go.
Omaha, remove. Set. Blue 80.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Number 20.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. Blue 80. Stop.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Blue 60.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He beams one, deep right side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys.
Ah, you gotta catch the punch, cuz. You gotta catch the punch. Yeah, you gotta catch the punch. I put it on backspin. I put it on backspin.
Now the punt return nearly did it as the offense get a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's first and goal.
180.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Alert. Set. 250.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal.
50-50. Set. 280. Moving ahead.
Stafford now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Playing really good goal line defense, Kate. It's like playing really good triple option defense. It takes everybody doing their job. Offenses in the league today, they love to get those tight ends out in space. If you got to win mano a mano, it's exactly what they did.
Yellow 20.
Third and goal. It's Stafford. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Gray now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah. Here we go.
They start on the ground. It's 4. Here he goes. Right sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
180.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Set. 280.
Now Stafford to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Stafford now on third down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down here from the 36.
Blue 60!
Stafford from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. Gray now on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Under. Wide in. Everybody, kill. Gun. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Cowboys, first down.
Go, get out there.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
26.
On first down, they'll run. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Then we'll go to 53.
Give up the middle to 4. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Extra man in the secondary for the Bucks on third down.
Here we go. Wide in.
Dak now from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Gray now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to
Did
the
you
end
like
of
that cover,
our
didn't
first
you?
half.
You like that cover?
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Turpin with a return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go.
To the ground with 4. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. Gun. Hey, kill.
First and 10, Prescott.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yeah. Under. Here we go, 46. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with him.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Yeah. Go. Get out there.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Don't tell these guys the odds, partner. They call the right play at the right time. Gain 13 on 4th and 10. That's enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide. Done.
They'll run. This is Greg. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Play action, Prescott. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, kill!
On 4th down, Prescott to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the sticks.
Mitchell been putting me out by the last couple of seasons.
And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Irving on the inside give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This is Irving on 2nd. And 5.5 for a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Get him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Irving here from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Y'all be trying to kill Irving.
I'm
I'm
in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down
Hey,
run,
he's a
now
kid, my
5,
boy.
now 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
They'll run in from the gun. And he scampers ahead.
Hey, you got to talk to you.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
To throw, Stafford. Gets it to him on the screen. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
Why am I kicking the straight?
Turpin with a return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
On the draw, this is Ford. Escapes the defender. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it? Here we go, 47.
Running is Ford. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Yeah!
A third down run with Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 8. And the Cowboys first
We're going to 54.
down.
Wide.
First and 10 at the 17.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
That! Ladies!
Drive begins with a run by Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
The balls would be coming out of everything.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Buccaneers have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stafford now off the play fake. It's a big strike downfield to Ibuka. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on first down.
It took so long to hand the ball
To the line.
out.
It's going to be 2nd down.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets
It
started,
took forever to
I'm
hand
in.
the ball.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Lady.
Going for the pistol. Stafford setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Dive play straight ahead. He's still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a game
Future,
3 for
my future starter.
2nd and 7.
Preparing for the future.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's Ibuka on the slants. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
This one is up and good. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Gray now on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
33-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck and empty. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Throwing again is Dak. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And This is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kill! Here we go, 47.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Set. Waiting.
They give to Irving to start this drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Stay in between tackles, man.
Move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2.
Set. Waiting.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him
Oh,
inside.
maybe. Yeah,
Stopped him
move
just
back.
in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Yellow waiting.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with a first down yard.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Set. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Oh, he puts an air under this one, right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, I could.
Well-timed strike by that
Stafford,
defender to knock
he
it free.
said.
So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The Ravens got him as a backup.
No luck on first down. Here's
And
second
he
and
ain't
10.
doing shit. He been shooting.
Ready. Yellow 20.
Stafford now against the blitz. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
He goes set. Yellow 20. And middle.
Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Hey, catch it, bro.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Yeah. What do you think?
Dak out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense is hurrying. Time running down. Second down, run by 4. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Ford on third. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up fourth and short. for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Yeah.
They're going to run forward.
I thought you was going to throw that flip.
They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, hot.
They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh,
Dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
that was a warning to me.
Play
They
number 1 almost ended this
issuing me a
drive. Let's
warning.
see what play number 2 has in
I shouldn't be
store.
doing shit like that. I shouldn't be doing shit like that.
Lady. Ready, hot.
On the give, this is Irving. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Set. 250. Ready, hot.
Right back to Irving now. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Set. Ready,
And
hot.
the QB keeps it on the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak once they step him at the line. No gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
First down, Buccaneers.
Set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Yellow lady. The hot.
Line up the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on.
You got to play in college. You got to play in college, too. You probably wouldn't win that one.
Fighting their way to next
Probably get
week's
your win back
divisional
off there.
round games. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Damn, I took me through that pit. Man, that pit. That's what it is. Jeez.